Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from Denmark, from Copenhagen.
So today, I want to talk about politeness and manners.
Yeah.
And I interview a bunch of foreign people about a lot of topics. And many of them always mention Japanese are polite. So firstly, do you think Japanese are polite?
Yes, definitely. Like the most polite people I've ever met.
Okay.
To be honest, yes.
Okay. So I'm curious about what made you think that we are polite, they are polite.
Everyone here is bowing a lot and just being really respectful to you when they talk to you. Where I come from, people are more rowdy. So whenever I have an interaction with a person here, they're just really acting so nice towards you, where that's not seen everywhere in the world.
So after spending some time in Japan, what do you think the difference of politeness between Japan and Denmark?
People here are more always trying to help you, and in Denmark they will be more if they have the time, if they want to, they'll help you. So the difference I think is that people here is always polite. People in Denmark are sometimes polite, but I would say that people in Japan is a little more closed. So if you meet a Danish person, they'll very quickly open up to you if you make conversation, where it takes a little more time to get to know people from Japan.
What kind of behavior is polite in your country?
I would say that the way Danish people are polite is by hospitality, by being good to other people, letting them into their homes, opening up to strangers very easily. And a rude thing about Danish people could actually be the same. We can sometimes take up too much space, or to be be a little bit too much, I would say.
That's interesting. So you need to adjust the level.
Yeah, I've done that here. I'm really trying to not take up too much space. Yeah. Good people here are so sweet and will just step away for you. You know what I mean? I had to learn that here people are standing in line before when crossing the road, because in Denmark you'd just be try to get over first. But here you have to stand in line, and stuff like that has been something I needed to learn. Yeah.
So lastly, please tell us what you shouldn't do in Denmark. What is considered to be rude in Denmark?
So I think it's a little difficult to act rude in Denmark, because almost anything goes. It's a country with not that many rules. I mean, if you go to the beach, or actually also in public, you can wear whatever you want. So you could go naked to the beach, or wear no bra when you walk on the street. You can see people's nipples often, for example, when they walk down the street. So that for fashion. And you can drink everywhere you want to. And stuff that is illegal other places is legal in Denmark. So it's a little difficult to be rude in Denmark. Maybe it would actually be considered rude in Denmark if people approach you and you're not open. So if you don't want to talk, if someone approaches you to talk, maybe that would be the thing.
To be friendly is important in Denmark.
To be friendly is super important in Denmark. Yes, to be open when you go to Denmark.
Okay, thank you. It was very interesting to know a lot about Denmark. Thank you so much.
No problem. Nice to meet you.
Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
Perth, Australia.
Today, I want to talk about politeness, the manner, and because a lot of foreign people I interviewed before mentioned Japanese are polite. And first of all, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I would say for the most part, yeah, absolutely.
For example, what kind of behavior made you think Japanese are polite?
Good manners. There's no very respectful of other people's surroundings when they're around other people. They're not pushing in front.
And everyone lets everyone else through first, whereas in Australia I feel it's kind of you push through a little bit.
Okay.
It's a bit more pushy.
The whole behaviour is very respectful of other people.
Selfless.
Yeah.
Everyone's very selfless.
Yeah, that's a good word. I think in any countries they have their own politeness. In my opinion, Japanese politeness is we don't bother other people, don't talk to people.
Yeah.
So
agree.
what is considered friendly, maybe in Western countries like America, like talk to like strangers, is considered rude here.
Right.
Yeah. So what is about it in your country? What kind of like behavior is considered polite?
If you walk past someone in Australia, you make eye contact and you say hello or good morning, or you like acknowledge their presence. Whereas I feel like in Tokyo or in Japan, you don't make eye contact and you don't say good morning to everyone you walk
Keep
past.
to yourself a bit more. Yeah, in Australia it's almost rude not to acknowledge someone. Yeah, there's always an exchange going on, a hello or good morning. How's it going? Is one we always say. Yeah.
While you are staying in Japan, did you learn some Japanese manner?
No pointing.
With
You're
your
not allowed to like
finger.
go like that.
Someone told you don't do that?
Yeah. A friend
Is
of ours
this-
who's
is
also
this-
from Australia.
Is this
that
true?
Is that true?
Kind of, yeah. It's
In the like train station, I'm like, that's where I've got to go.
that's no problem. If you point
At someone,
to
I
someone,
guess. Yeah,
like
someone.
person, it's rude.
Right.
Right.
Anything else, like eating manner and so on?
I think being loud, like
Ah.
you to like be quiet, not as like obnoxious.
Yeah, I guess not
Australians are quite
to
loud.
disturb other people, whether that's at dinner or on the train. Not disturbing. I guess that's what it all boils down to, is not disturbing someone else's. Yeah.
Lastly, can you tell us what we shouldn't do in Australia? Something rude again when we go to Australia.
Ignore eye contact or someone saying hello. Like if someone walks past you and says hello, if you just don't acknowledge that, it's rude. You should say hello back.
Okay.
That's for sure. You should, greet someone if they greet you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Thank you
much.
for having us.
Pleasure.
Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you guys from?
We're from Bangkok, Thailand.
So today I want to talk about manners, like politeness.
Right.
I asked a bunch of people, interview a bunch of people in terms of different questions, and they always like mention Japanese are polite.
Right.
And in your perspective, do you think like Japanese are polite or not so much?
I mean,
Very.
extremely. I think they're extremely polite. I mean, compared to like, especially to the Western culture, I think our like Asian culture is more polite, and I think Japanese is probably the politest in the Asian countries.
While you are staying in Japan, what kind of behavior made you think Japanese are polite?
They're always like, hi.
Bow, right? Yeah, and I mean, if you go to restaurant, you can see like the way they take care of you, the way they speak to you. You can really feel like those like kindness and politeness.
What about Thailand? And what about in like restaurant, like kind of like convenience store in Thailand?
Generally, I would say Thai people are polite too. I mean, it's in like our Asian culture, but I wouldn't say it's like as polite as the Japanese. Yeah, Japanese are way more politer, right?
You mentioned like bowing.
Bowing, yeah.
Do you do in Thailand?
In Thai, we have other form of greeting. We do that. We call sawadi, right?
Did you learn some Japanese manners? What not to do in Japan and so on?
Kind of, maybe. I mean, like first of all, if you travel on the public transport, you have to like keep quiet in general. Whilst in Thailand, you just like speak, or you don't have to worry about that.
We respect elders,
Right.
and we have like different way of speaking. When we talk with the elders, do you have that kind of?
Sure. I mean,
Thailand?
yeah, sure. We have that too, like the quiet hierarchical, and we respect the elder.
Do you have like some like a different way of speaking when you talk with the elders?
I mean, just more politely, but I mean, in Thai, it's not like. Maybe in Japanese you have like grammatically you can speak. Yeah, you have those words to like speaking to senior and stuff. You have to address senpai, sang and stuff, right? In Thailand we don't really have that. So
So what is your politeness? Like what is Thai politeness?
many families going together, probably go to a restaurant and they try to pay the bill. No, don't pay. I'll pay. Don't pay. I'll pay. That stuff that happens a lot in Thailand.
Okay, that is
Yeah,
common.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. It's very enjoying Japan here.
Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil.
Yes.
Today I want to talk about politeness and manner. As I always interview a bunch of people on the street, and they always say Japanese are very polite. And firstly, do you think Japanese are polite?
Yes. very much. People are kind, you go in the stories and they're like, oh, thank you very much. In Brazil, you go to stores like Louis Vuitton, for example, and they don't even look at you. It's different. Here you go like the luxury store and they treat you like so good. It's very different. I don't know.
Okay, so like in the store, like store clerks are not so like welcoming in Brazil.
No, if you don't dress well, like with a lot of brands, you go there and they're just not looking at you, forget that you are there. And sometimes they ask you to go out, like go out of the store. And here is, I don't know, they treat you like a brother.
Oh, here?
Yes, here.
That's interesting. Like, because I thought Brazilian people are very friendly. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Like if you go to a bar, for example, they treat you very well. Simple places treat you like different.
I think in any places there are like polite people
Oh, sure.
and not polite people. In Brazil, what kind of behavior is considered to be polite?
They go out like kisses, handshakes, you know, hugs. I think we are more like this. Here, you don't see people talking with each other. It's always a silence. I don't know. In the metro, me and my boyfriend we like talk a little bit because they always like looking at us like, why are you talking? You know? In Brazil, like if you don't talk, you like they are think that you're strange.
What kind of like manner did you learn in Japan?
Throw the right trash. It is a thing that you guys do very right here. My father lives in Nagasaki, so we have the trash cans different for everything. This is we don't have in Brazil. We just put everything in one bag and throw away.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Obrigado.
Obrigada, de nada.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。いかがだったでしょうか？動画のご感想やテーマのご要望などコメント欄で教えていただけますと幸いです。たくさんのコメントお待ちしております。チャンネル登録の際は通知ボタンもお忘れなく。